Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Super Siri. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. And today we're playing Danganronpa. I hope everyone's doing well today. I know it is quiet. It really is because everybody has school. Like school has started for everyone. So I'm not surprised by this. Hopefully you guys are doing well in school though. I hope everything's going okay. You know how it is. I know how it is. We all know how it is. I'm drinking a Celsius drink and a water. I've got water. Because I noticed my voice was sounding a little gravelly. And what usually helps with that is water. So, yeah. And if I'm going to be doing a lot of voices, then I might want to drink some water. But I also need a Celsius because I'm tired. I was over here earlier, playing something, and I was like falling asleep. So I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sloopy. A little sleeper. Let's see. Anything to note on? I really didn't do much today. Honestly, I was lazy today. Not gonna lie about that one. But that's okay. Sometimes you need at least one lazy day, you know? I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow either. Cause I didn't really plan anything this week. Let's see, what else is there? Do subscribe. I noticed we went down, and I'm like, no, we went down. I'm very sad about it, obviously, very sad. The heck? But if you do subscribe, we're trying to reach 300. The reward for the goal is a surprise. Haven't said what it is. It's something people have been recommending that I do again. It is something I've done in the past. It was really fun the last time. But yeah, if you would, that would be nice of you. It's not a force, you know, you're not being forced to, but it is appreciated. What else is there to note on? I want to note that this month has been like just crazy, and for multiple reasons. Mainly just trying to keep a schedule. This month has been haywire or hectic. I guess it's hectic, really. Has been hectic because like I got sick and then all this stuff was happening, you know, and celebrating birthdays and all this other stuff, and now I'm like, oh my god, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick and tired. This music. I think why I added this song, there was another song from Legend of Zelda that I wanted to add, but I don't know the name of it. It's that one that just goes ba 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 ba. Love that one. It's so much fun. It's so fun. I say that, but I haven't really played a whole lot of Legend of Zelda, to be honest. I say this, but I have I can't remember what it's called. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's what it's called. I should really go back and play that some more. I really should. I haven't played it in like years. I have not played it in years. But it was a blast when I first started playing it. It was. I got hooked on it for a while. But yeah, also fun thing. I've been really hooked on this life sim that just came out with their character creator, Inzoi. I'm like so excited to see this game fully come out because I've been seeing somebody's been playing an early access version, pretty much doing the testing and quality assurance and stuff. And they post videos and stuff meanwhile of, you know, of their gameplay, and it's like, oh my god, it looks so fun. It looks so nicely put together. It looks great. I love it. Sims is probably quaking right now. Specifically EA, because the Sims team is probably tired. um, but yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait. I can't wait for it. All right, I'm just so stoked. I'm stoked. It looks good. Sadly though, my computer sounds like it's about to take off. I could already hear my computer over here sobbing when it heard about it. When it's watching me just watch Inzoi. It's like, please no. My poor computer is not gonna be able to handle it, but we're gonna try. Doggone it, we're gonna try. That's all that matters. Oh man. Absolute crazy. Anyway, what else is there? I played yesterday. I played on my VR headset and was able to play and finish it today. Um, the seventh guest VR version. Found out there was an OG seventh guest game, but it's like a very very old game. It's pretty much when I say computer game, it's literally like you put the disc in or floppy disk. It's probably on a floppy disk when it first started. But you put in like a floppy disk for those kids that don't know it's a card shaped like a card. You know that save icon? That's what that is. It's a floppy disk. But yeah, I guess you'd put in the floppy disk and you play that game. And I seen some people saying it's really good, and I'm kind of curious about it. I might look into it. But other than that, yeah, I finished the seventh guest. It was really great till that final boss fight. I don't know what to call it. It's a puzzle game. So can you imagine something like a board game and a puzzle game? Right? I didn't get it either. Sorry about that. It was about to go down the wrong way. I was like, no, please. But no, it was fine. I was cool with that. But then I started realizing the final part of the game was not was not very good. It was actually getting me really mad because I was already like, I'm over here trying to beat this guy and like everything is going against me. Like I almost felt like it was on purpose. It was so bad. Um, just really bad all around. But oh well. What can you do? But I finished it. Um, pretty cool ending. It was okay. It was an okay ending. Um, not so bad, you know? Uh, what else is there? What else did I do? I did some drawing. It's not stream related or channel related, so I'm not gonna go much into it, but I was drawing. Drawing a little bit today. Um, decided to put on My Hero Academia while I was drawing. Trying to start over again, because I keep starting it over, and then I, I forget where I'm at, and then I start it over again, and it's like, God, I've seen the first few episodes how many times now? I'm about to skip the first few episodes and just go to where I remember. But, yeah, fun stuff. What else is there? Let's see, that whole thing happened yesterday. Y'all already know about that. I don't know, not much happened today. It's been really chill. I've been playing games, drawing stuff, watching anime, living the life. Being lazy. You know, the most I did was probably laundry and picking up around the house. Not much going on. It literally has been a lazy day. And I don't get those very often. So it's nice. It was nice to just relax. You know, have the house to myself. I even had the house to myself. How nice. Um, but yeah. That's pretty much all I got to say about today. There's not much going on. I don't even have any plans for tomorrow. Or Wednesday. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Um, what else is there? Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. I've been lazy. I've been lazy. Don't cancel me for it. How dare I be lazy? My thing is that I don't I like being lazy, but I also don't like it because I always feel like I have to be doing something. So in this case, playing VR for a good few hours and then like coming out of it and being like, "Oh man, I wasted so much time. I could have been doing other things." And then, going to make dinner and sitting there like, "I'm wasting so much time. I could be doing something else." And I hate doing that, but at the same time, sometimes you just need a day where you're not doing anything, you know? It's good for you. What on earth are you? You. Anyway. Sorry for the silence there. I saw something on my mouse pad, but it wasn't anything. It was lint. What was it? Just a little tiny piece of lint. But anyhow, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm starting earlier than normal, but that's because there's not much going on today. I'm sorry. I gotta. All right, let me move over to here. Hoping scared me. I heard the floor creak, and then I look behind me, and it's Binks. Binks, what you doing, baby? Binks guest appearance. She's back there just sniffing, like, "Man, what you doing?" Oh, please tell me you're gonna actually. There we go.
Danganronpa.
Alright, let me turn. I could probably do it in the game, honestly. There we go. There. Yep. Let's get into it. I've forgotten how to. Well, not how to play. I've forgotten. It's an interesting way of making a reflection. Anyhow, I've forgotten what we were doing. It says that we're in a free time thing. So, who should we go for? Who do I have stuff for? Is the question. Oops, not that. Is it tab? Oh, not tab. Is it X? There we go. What presents do I have? I have a blue ram. Let's see, who should I go for? Nah. Let's see here. Ooh. Let's see if we can find Chiaki. Oh, wait. No, not that. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yep. Oh, she's right there. Oops. Apparently she's around here somewhere. Is she in the... I wonder if she's in the... Wonder if she's in the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We gotta see now. Chiaki! Chiaki, I have something for you. Oh, I missed it. Sorry if my voice is not gonna sound like it did originally. I'm trying. What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask her if she wants to hang out? Yeah. Missing threw my concentration off, so let's take a break. During our break, I spent time with Chiaki, walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yes. My soul. My soul, thank you.
Hey.
Huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleepy. She's like drooling. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? Yes. Don't put me out like that. When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask you what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game? I'm just noticing this little stray pixel on Chiaki. That concerns me.
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. Haha, as expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? Thinking. I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Chiaki's report card. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Is it gonna be more free time? There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Man, how much free time are we getting here? Fine. I think I gotta go I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should check on my pet. There. There you go. Yay! Okay, let's see. Just tell me how many coins I have. Oh, I have no coins. Well, I'm not buying any more gifts, I guess. Level up. Okay, what other gifts do I have? I have something good in here. There's a Hope's Peak ring, but I don't know who I would give that to. I do have this. It is inserted. I wonder if she would like that. Echo, would you like this? A party, huh? Oh boy. A party, huh? I'm not that good with social events. What should I do? Should I hang out with Pico?
Yes.
Yeah. I have no reason to decline. To decline. Let's talk for a bit. Sorry, I'm trying to got fun built up for some reason. I spent time today talking to Pekka over tea at the restaurant. I think Pekka and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Pekka a present? Yes, I would. What would you like to give her? I have just the thing. What is that? Oh, was it up? No? Can I not?
No way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
No, I will not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime.
Hey.
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
However.
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
I see. So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker, or maybe a grappler?
No.
No, perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I feel that. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but
However.
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
So basically.
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Echo gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help but feel a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway.
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about. She's probably talking about them, right? Akane and Nekomaru, Uyuhiko, and Kazuichi. Trying to remember who's who here. Mikan and Ibuki. Trying to remember who's who here. I know just by like their faces. Well, I wouldn't think it's these two. Maybe these two? Hold on. Let me look them up. I'll remember when I see them. That's the thing. Okay. Like, I know who Kazuichi is. I know who Ibuki is. And Nekomaru. Just some of them I forget so easily. A dangerous alliance. Well, these two I don't think would be getting along. These two aren't very dangerous, but maybe these two? A dangerous alliance? Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru? Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. You know, honestly, yeah. Welcome in, Crook. Welcome. You know what? Yeah, honestly, if you've got the athlete and the coach, like, yeah, it's a no brainer. You're going to lose. I can see it. Not just that, though. They do not specialize as fighters. Their fighting prowess, Cheesy Pete's, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. I have been summoned. Welcome. Welcome to Danganronpa 2. However, if something were to happen. Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime... Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. Welcome in, Obsidia! Welcome, welcome! What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
Hey.
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? And then she leaves. She's like, and that's it. I'm out of here. Hey, Peko. But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Updated. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I should go back to my room for now. Bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem!
What's that, Monokuma? Oh yeah, Monokuma. I hope I can still
It
do his
is
voice.
now 10 p.m.
Boop, 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 boop.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
And murder.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Can you imagine this gosh darn bear? Just let the ocean waves and murder rock you to sleep. But don't close both of your eyes. Only one. Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. It has been a while indeed. It's been a minute. It really has, especially since I played Danganronpa. Whoops, this is all. I gotta stop doing that. Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hi, Ibuki.
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Well, yeah, really. Why else would I be here, Ibuki? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all those yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Tara's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Ibuki Miyata! Go around. Let's talk to these two. Hi, Peko. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Of course he didn't. He's always mad. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. Oh my god, I just remembered something. She just reminded me of something. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes. Hold this thought for just a moment. I just remembered something. I just remembered something. I don't even remember what my sensor thing was. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to make a new sensor. Let's see. Would it be wrong of me to use Sans as a sensor? Wait, no, this one. Perfect. Here we go. Yeah, this is our sensor right here. There, because I know. I already know what's coming. Oh man, I need to remember to make a sensor for this game. I think this is the only one, and then after that, we should be smooth sailing after that. I totally forgot about that. So just a heads up, there is a scene that will come around and during this party that is not the most appropriate. It's not gonna show anything like extreme and obscene, but you get the hint from it. That's what the issue is. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. Hey Miyakio. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. What, you think we're gonna bring a weapon in here? Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. The meatloaf is gone, but this'll do. Ah, that's what it was, a meatloaf. Dang, I deleted it. Crap. It's not too late. I could go get the meatloaf. Hold on, I got you. I got you. Hold on. I got this. Don't fret. Don't fret, Crook. I got you. We're gonna get that meatloaf. I totally forgot it was a meatloaf. I was like, I know it's something I downloaded, but I don't know what. Ah, daggum it. I cannot type today. I'm so sorry. This is meat, not meatloaf. Where's the meatloaf? Okay, let's try this another way. Let's try it this way. Ew, not that. Let's try it this way. Found the image. I never forget. Good thing you don't. 'Cause I sure did. Wait, is that... Found a different image of a meatloaf. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Hold on. I love it. Here's our new image coming up. It really doesn't look much like meatloaf, though. Oh god, that's huge! That's a big old thing of meatloaf. Big old piece of meat. There it is. I love it. Look at it. There. Oh my goodness. There it is. The meatloaf. Welcome in, B. Welcome. It's the meatloaf. Yay. It doesn't look very good though. It's not very as appetizing as the previous meatloaf. It looks yummy. Well, if you say so. You know what? We'll say it looks very good. It's a very yummy meatloaf. It's got the key ingredient, meat and loaf shape. Oh man, I love that. I can't wait for that bit to come up. That's gonna be so funny. I gotta remember to censor that. Sorry, I'm a little congested. What if spinning meatloaf? Well, then it wouldn't be censoring anything. You'd have an image and then you'd have meatloaf spinning. It looks like a McRib. You know, fair. McRib be looking like that. I already promised that I would not allow even one person become a victim. I get in. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Except this chainsaw. He just revs it up. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin. Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? He is quite a strange critter. Our fire extinguisher for fire extinguisher needs. Very important, Byakuya. Good thing you have this open and ready for a fire. Very, very important. Office. What's in here? Ew. There's no one in here, though. There's no point in me searching around in here. Indeed, a strange critter. Very strange indeed. Oh, there's a bathroom. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Nekamaru, what's up, man? Oh god, I don't think I can do his voice. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. I'm doing his voice better. Yay! Very excited. Because I know what's about to go down. Oh my god, it's... I missed him. I'll be honest, I missed Nagito. Wow, I cannot say his name right. It's been so long. It's Nagito. Oh, Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. Nagito! My favorite guy. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. Just a big chandelier in the middle? What? It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. There's so many people here. Ow. Well. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his man hands all over me and called it a body check. More like... more like whatever that is. That's not what it was. Why can I not speak? I messed up my screen keyboard smashing that. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
I think we need to censor.
I'm pretty on demand, you know.
You're just kidding. Chiaki! I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So,
We gotta do something about it.
Huh. Very concerning. The things that have come out of her mouth are very concerning. Very concerning. You're right. We should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Alright, see you later, V. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aw.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Relatable, but not to that extent. Welcome in, Evie! Welcome! We're playing Danganronpa 2! Oh god, I forgot how I did Gundam's voice. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. I love Gundam, man. Oh, dang, nice having you. Yeah, nice having you, V. Thanks for joining. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting so thoroughly by a man? That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super peeved and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Was he gonna cry? What was that? Oh god, Akane. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables toward the front. Okay, there's about 20 ways they could have worded that better. Right. It's like, guys, come on. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? What do we do now? I shouldn't leave here just yet. Oh, read Allen. There's that face. Just the There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Okay, so what are we doing? Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Should we talk to Nagito again? Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. What are we supposed to do? Why? Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls?
How pitiful.
All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Feast, my brethren! Feast, my brethren! I love Gundam. Such a great character. Window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
Night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp at the... What? Good grief. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way And countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Eat the short one first. Okay, well, it's not a cannibal party. That is what we call a window.
Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Protagonist. I think that's how it goes. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you needed to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but... It's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. Who's stopping us? He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression of spread across Miyakio's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Possible.
Dangerous! As he stomped his way towards the table. This is me.
What are you doing?
This is me. This is dangerous. I have to eat this now. Just-
You're hogging all the food. No fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
Suddenly Togami devours Hyoko. Oh god.
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
You know, honestly, he could have just... He honestly could have just pulled the meat off the skewers. You didn't have to do all this. I think he's doing this on purpose. Like, it can't just be me. He could have just pulled the meat off of there. He's doing that on purpose.
Hello there.
Oh no, it's him. Oh. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? Yakia? Who do you think made it? Yakia, who do you think made this dish? I want you to guess, Yakia. Who made this dish? He got the munchies. No, he don't. That would mean me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Big boy's gotta eat. Oh. It's dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would have totally fit the party's atmosphere. To be fair, he's a really great cook. He definitely fits the ultimate cook. It's horror personality. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either. Big is an understatement. Y'all, be nice. Be nice. Be nice, please. That's so rude. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Kazuichi, please. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh lord, what is he about to say? Disrespect is my specialty. Oh yeah, well don't be rude. Oh boy, what's he about to tell me? Shut up, Soda. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him. Oh no. Here we go.
Listen.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. You're just eating, chopsticks are enough. How are we not supposed to have a cannibal party when the dude's name is literally Soda? No! Wait! No! Oh god. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Well, there's a knife set. It's like the one item. It's the one item where he's like, no, I'm sure that's fine. There appear to be various types of knives, but these, out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Swaz? Who's Swaz? Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Taro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Oh, they're so aggressive today. Oh, we already been through this. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 29 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Not like other girls. I'm always aggressive and just normally closeted aggressive in chat. Danganronpa just brings it out of you. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
We just quirky like that. Yes, girl, get it. But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. And I guess it's a knife. Just saying. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. I'm not like other girls or other guys. I just have no clue what my gender identity is. Oh, Evie, I'm sorry. But if I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly my goodness gracious, partly to blame. The man looks like a squirrel. What? Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living heck. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. I'm gonna... But then if I do that... I'll have to fix it when I get a minute. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you all about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I'm not like other humans. A horizontal professional, so to speak. 6 feet tall, rotated 90 degrees. What? I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough of the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Huh?
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. Vertically and horizontally. What if you're vertically and horizontally challenged? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime. Stop. Get off of me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm not the one. I'm the one who's... What? Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. And you are Yoko. Oh no. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. We're just spewing out yo mama jokes. Y'all are just so aggressive today.
Oh, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary.
The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but can't stop. Just try and chill down a little bit. Take it down like 2 notches. Oh. We should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Huh?
Who? Who?
I'll do it, of course.
Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
Aw.
It'll be lonely there all by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. Okay, I'll stop. Wink, wink. Makes it even more aggressive. It's like we went 2 pegs in the opposite direction.
If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However, Taro has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But but if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure that it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Pekka left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pekka's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges.
When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. Cheesy Pete's, I cannot read today. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Damn it, almost went down the wrong way. Cheesy Pete's, man. I can't drink or read, apparently. That's messed up. Y'all are so messed up today. What's wrong with you? All right. So you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated?
Move.
Are you telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey, hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey, hey!
Hey now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk to her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. I'm sorry, it's okay. You guys are just so aggressive today. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Jeez. Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? It feels somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's settled, right? Then we can be... You're right. Let's begin. Chill, girl.
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. She's over there crying as she eats. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. She just added him on. I think she just, like, did a Goku move or something. Dragon Ball Z move. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
Akane is just like, please, I want food.
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
God,
Of
Akane.
course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
I'm waiting.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
I do like when Tera is just like very proud of his dishes and stuff. I just don't like the rest of him. I really don't. I don't like the rest of him at all. I think if they just cut that part out, he would have been totally fine. A little plain, sure, but totally fine.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Oh.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
I'm waiting. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. Now it feels reassuring. Baseball? No, no, not the baseball. Not the baseball. We're actually
friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows when he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it'd be a shame. It would shame me as a man. No! Grabbing my pants would be totally shame of me. Totally shame me as a man. So he was talking about the toilet. God sake, Nekomaru. Why? You should try Genshin for real. Jay? Oh, just kidding. Well, now I gotta try. No, I'm just kidding. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What's now?
Impossible.
My hell earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Romana, baby. No. Oh no.
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. It's a good game. I just don't think it'd be your style. I've heard goods and bads about Genshin Impact, so I just stay away from it. Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Just don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya. Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Cheese.
Okay. Snap. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? Huh? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
Oh no. In that instant, as we stumbled around the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Ogami, you need food the least. That's so rude. Why? The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Good body time.
Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackouts surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
I mean, technically your eyes could adjust. It's just gonna be really hard to see.
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... I know, I'm just waiting for this stupid thing to happen. At that moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. I think it's this one. There. I know what's coming. That is, Mikan's appearance has been compromised.
Cheesy P. Gonna just, come on. Stop being dumb. Why are you being dumb? That's what I wanted to move. Thank you. We need the meatloaf. Meatloaf. Meatloaf, baby. Meatloaf. Eat your meatloaf.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Meatloaf.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me.
This is so stupid.
I can't take this at all. My hero! It's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Oh, good. The scene's over. There we go. Much better. Good question. You don't. Huh. These few aren't arranged. Absolute chaos. Can't with this.
I'm sorry.
Mikon, have you ever heard of squirts? Really? Like, have you heard of anything to do with shorts? I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker. Kazuichi, you were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? She'll always find a way. Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me? You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know? There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? That pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of middle eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? Yes. I must Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Him going to the bathroom. This door. Is this the storage room? Nagito?
Sorry.
Sorry to surprise you. Oh yeah, you were looking around in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. Where? Oh wait, it's this way, ain't it? There's Sonia. Oh, here's Chiaki. Oh, Monami. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hachime, what about the party?
Whoa. It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... No, nobody came out. Nobody came out? Does that mean he's still inside? The Japanese alphabet song is way too good compared to the English one? I don't think I've heard it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I haven't heard it before. If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. I'm back in.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Eh? Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to... No.
Well done.
Says Taro.
Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
She died too. They both died.
Those are the mechanics of farting. But farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Blood? As Akane's nose twitches like a beast, she suddenly pointed. Smelled like a dog. It's coming from over there. Table at the very back of the dining hall. Well, looks like I'm the one gonna look at it. Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Connie is a bloodhound. Just in there. Yep, I smell blood. Why am I nervous? Can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. You were right, Evie. There's been a murder. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead, beyond recognition. God.
Why is
Gasp. Oh my god! I know in the intro, the like beginning part was very slow. Look, if I have to go through 2 parts before we actually get to a murder, I think it's pretty fair that it's a long intro. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. He was your friend? He was more like an a-hole.
What is this?
I don't need to use the bathroom anymore.
Hey!
This isn't possible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this... Welcome in, ABX. Welcome. We're playing Danganronpa 2.
What the hell?
Hi, Monokuma. Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse.
Yoo-hoo!
My, now is... Jeezy Pete's. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean? Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you! Have you really been doing this for 4 years? Almost. Next month will be 4 years. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this is a murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. He's dead. Well, no crap. No crap. Obviously, he's dead. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Oh, hey, Peko.
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Yeah.
A
Body has been discovered.
Now
Yeah.
then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you think an outburst like that, if you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey! What are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please!
My voice is not working out for Monami.
You cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name. I'll just finish that for you. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave. Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
On my grandfather's name. You have a grandfather? On my grandfather's grave. He's dead? On my grandfather's plane. No, please continue. I'm very interested in what happened to your grandfather. Oh, God. I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
No!
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Not the corkscrew attack. Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
God.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. I searched for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break.
Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Oh, Mama. That's so scary.
There's a lot of high voices here. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as gosh darn, it's just as Hiroka said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
Oh boy, what's going on, Nagito? Still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
No mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the job.
He ran away. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're gonna... Oh, jeez, Pete. So you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each other's grain of sand. Going through each grain of sand. I can't read today, apparently. Sand on a beach just to find a clue without a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. Good thought, good thought. I'll start from there and prove that none of this could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I won't believe that at all.
Ah,
Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only plan.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
the Monokuma file.
Du-du-du-du.
Hey,
Just as I thought, you amateurs needed this, right?
What the heck is a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, mon ami. The meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaning... Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the heck out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. I like the bickering between those two. I don't know what it is, but it's just so funny. Oh man. Okay. Before we continue, before we go and investigate, let's take a break. Let's take a little break. Let's take a breather. Okay, I'm gonna start up our music. Y'all, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a 10-minute break. This is the time where you should go use the restroom, get drinks, get snacks, whatever you need. Go pet your animals. Go tell your animals that you love them. Go write a novel. Whatever you gotta do in 10 minutes. But right now, it's break time. It's break time, y'all. Shh, it's break time. Time to take a break.
Hello. Oops, this is not the right one. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a good break. Also, Tomodachi Life is my jam. Tomodachi Life is the best. Love Tomodachi Life. I've been wanting to play it again. So I'm hoping they come out with a... Hold on, this music is... There we go. I'm hoping they come out with a new game. That's what I'm hoping for. I really want it. I want it so bad. I want a new Tomodachi Life game. Because it was so fun. The 3DS version was so fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good break. I hope you guys took the time to get yourself snackies and drinks. I've been praying for it. I know, I've been begging for it. I'm hoping at some point they'll be like, hey, so you know that one game you guys have been asking for? Yeah, Tomodachi Life? Yeah, it's happening. I will freak out. I'll look. I'll pre-purchase. I'm like, give. I'll stream it if I have to. Just give it. Give the audience what they want. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good break. Hope you guys had a good time. And you said some snackies. And some moi. And some Treatos. My life will be complete if it does. Same. But yeah, we're gonna come back into the game. Hope everyone's still doing okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing well, Crook. I hope you're doing well. Personally. But we're gonna get back into the game. Yeah, I would love another Tomodachi Life game. I would love another Tomodachi Life game. I will not say no to a Tomodachi Life game. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, anyway, I guess I should look it over. I had a break. How am I messing up this bad? I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Alright, you promised there wouldn't be one victim. I think it's just, that sentence is just kind of wonky. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living heck. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No, wait. Just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Knowing what I know is... There's just a lot going on here. I'm not gonna get into that. That's kind of spoiler territory. I won't get into that. But yeah, very interesting information. Hold on to that info. It will come back later. Monokuma File 1 has been added. Cool. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Well, I guess we should start over here. Under this very table Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me. So now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait, can I? Oh, good. So I want to... I'm gonna turn this on. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
How'd you mean those aren't binoculars? Then what are they?
perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case... Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Will one of us really do something so horrible? Oh, we already looked at this. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Sorry, I'm trying to get my blanket too. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. How did no one notice he was getting stabbed, though? Like, wouldn't you have heard him? Unless they started, like, at his throat, you know? stabbing him right there where you couldn't hear him, but even then, you would have heard that, you know? But there was a lot of commotion going on, so I guess that makes sense. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Aww. My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Yeah, Hajime, forget what I just said. I got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya. Everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Snap. Welcome in, Fallen Star. Yes, it is Danganronpa 2. Very fun stuff. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Making a poor example. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. Kamaru. Oh god, he's like, I really gotta go. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but I like Gundam's face here. Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under... What? What is in... My God. Ah! Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the mirror monitor? I can't read, apparently. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty fair. There's something... Moving to my TV again. See you next stream. Alrighty. Thanks for joining us, Evie. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
To me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
Better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
Hey,
Where were you? Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered right after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Yeah. Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry. My God, terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Ah! Why? Hold up, I got you. Where is it? This one? Look, we covered it. Too late for that, but we covered it. I did it. Bam. Chop on. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up.
How embarrassing.
I hope they're not gonna keep showing that image. And like, I just can't. It was so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. I won't be able to if you keep showing it. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I can't stand it. Why? Why? Why does this have to be a truth bullet? Of all things. Why? Why? This makes no sense. Darn, are you serious? It's gonna be a part of the investigation the whole time? No! This sucks. Embarrassing pose. Yeah, I bet it is. Now I gotta keep doing this every time. Thanks to Mikan. I want Mikan to... I just need her to go. Oh, Hellhound Earring. Answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You.
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land called a Chuck E. Cheese, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood.
and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. I'm imagining this tiny fluffy dog. He's over here like, down, hellhound, down. And over here like, yip, 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 yip. Little tiny dog yipping at his feet. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. I'm imagining this tiny little fluff ball of a dog just he's over here like, down, down you beast, down. Good little beast, good. You mighty beast. Here you go. A snack for your troubles. Now, who wants a treat?
I won't let you.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing. Just this little tiny dog. I can't. Alright, anyway, where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the
I can
floorboards.
see it.
And there it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
You flinch, you will die.
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded over an earring he got from training a Pomeranian? It was foolish. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case. It's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to that duralumin case is right here, and it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. And still, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? Case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious, just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. He knew what he was doing. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Oops, sorry.
Jeez.
Oh. What's weird is that Nagito is standing all the way in the back. Yeah, it's just as Mahiro said. Where Byakuya was standing before the blackout is really far away from the table where his body was found.
Got it?
You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. I know. Such a huge table, there's nothing much out of the ordinary. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can imagine these are related to the incident. Ah, come on. Yeah. There we go. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Okay, so that's the same. The window's covered in iron plates. Thought that is a waste of time. Okay, but we looked under here. Oops. Darn it. Every time. Yeah, there's still other things I need to investigate. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras. Cameras too. By a lunatic. Okay. Should be something else. What are we missing? What about this? Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Oh. What was that sound just now? And that's what caused the outage. Oh, I see. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped that everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. You both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Heck yeah, we got Nagito coming with us. I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's so gay. Ooh, Nagito? I believe it. If not gay, then at least bi. Let's see. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and a material. Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts... It's... what? Oh, it's Nagito. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. The game is probably... my goodness, pretty fun. Probably the best out of the 4. That's what I'm saying. The second one's my favorite. I didn't get to play or not didn't get to. I didn't finish what is that called again? Despair Girls? I never finished Despair Girls though. So I can't say much on that one. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door. Yeah, the second one, I love the second game.
I see.
It's just so cool. Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot.
Yes!
So, that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. V3 was good too, Kokichi. Aw, Kokichi. Oh god, no way, Kokichi. Ah! I'm not gonna say nothing about Kokichi. I ain't gonna say a word. Gonna keep my mouth shut. got some beef with Kokichi. But respect your opinion. If you like Kokichi, that's your thing. I'm not gonna say nothing more. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How did you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect... Oh my goodness. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. It's just well-written character, to be honest. Don't worry, I can understand people not liking him. After all, he's pretty morally gray. Kokichi is... He's interesting. That's the best way I could put it. I know when I first played V3 was okay. I'm coming around to the idea that maybe I should play it a second time to give it a second chance, because I might have just been wrong. Because a friend of mine and I have had our arguments about, not argument like argument, but like debates over whether the second game or the third game was better. So it's kind of so I know I'm gonna be playing the third game after this one just to give it another chance, because I don't think I gave it enough chance. I think I guess it wasn't rubbing me the right way, but nothing wrong with that. And for Kokichi, I don't know whether he's morally gray. I don't really know. I just couldn't quite understand him, but I hated V3. Yes! See, I wasn't a fan of V3 at the start. I wasn't a fan of it the first time around. I just wasn't feeling it. It just was not. I don't know. It was like between not all the characters, but one or two of the characters, and then the ending. Just was not feeling it. Was not feeling it. That's the best way I can put it, without like spoiling anything. Let's see. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? I had been spoiled for the whole game, so it was extremely boring. Ah, man, that sucks. I didn't get spoiled when I played V3. So when I played V3, I was blind, completely blind. Had no idea what was gonna happen. I will say the start of the game, was a big plot twist. I won't say any more than that, but it was a big plot twist. And I'm not sure how to feel about it to this day, but I mean, a very interesting plot twist regardless.
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Gravy?
La 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 la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried with gravy is so boring.
Ibuki. I do like me some Ibuki. She's kind of cool. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you buy a Hajime later. I can tell what? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Jeez.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Or Hajime. Yeah, he really does. The poor guy just kind of gets walked all over. Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Advanced darkness.
Ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just
Excuse me,
in
I'm
the
so
kitchen?
sorry. You.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much every protagonist, though. Yeah. Well, I think even Makoto, too, because he did get manipulated in the first game. He did get kind of talked into something in the first game. Literally, the first game, the first crime, he got talked, like not murdered, manipulated into something. But yeah, they pretty much just get stepped all over. They're the one that people go to all the time. Yeah. With Sayaka tricking him and stuff.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me! Praise me! Give me lots of praise! I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, I can understand that. We just finished the first one here on the channel, so I've got a fresh memory of it. What did Byakuya say? What did Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the heck? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth and possibly, convict whoever did the murder? This child's plot twist is great. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Honestly, yeah, it's a pretty good plot twist. Especially considering you don't know what exactly happened. Like, the pieces are there, but you wouldn't think that it would go that way. Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ouch, why are you really biting me? Her mugshot. Okay, we talked to Sonya. We need to talk to Peko. Leave. That fire hydrant's still there. Here's the kitchen. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tera? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
no.
Ah, that's possible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account.
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Did you just say a gas stove requires electricity? I think there's a few stoves out there that do. Yeah. There are some out there that do need electricity and gas. Taking a minute. Bitch. And also wake up a little bit. I just have an old stove. It's cool, you know. Mistakes happen. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. You mean this equipment list? Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, Looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to have been brought from the outside. From outside? Then who did the killer get past Byakuya's... What? From the outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. This is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Okay. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama? Or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less... Oh, I already read this. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nakamaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Not by Nekamaru. Nekamaru would kill you. Seriously, Nekamaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know. Trying to drink me some energy drink here so I can stay awake.
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pico, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them?
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes. I guess I pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
Right.
Yeah, sure thing. Leave. Okay, checked on the kitchen. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Stretching on top of reading. What's weird is that Nagito is like really quiet there. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh? Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? Here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Oh man. Why so many irons? Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? So you can get that triple quality. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Irons.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it. You're right. Alright. Check in with her.
Jeez.
Nope, same old, same old. Means we're missing something. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the heck? What's going on here? This is... It makes me wonder. Clutter. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Hey, is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Man, just bust the door down. Office time.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Let's see. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is. Keiko suddenly dropped the one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey,
Pico, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. Eh. I gotta wake up. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pico wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pico as it is. Huh? What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she'd What? She's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Is that... Found a Monokuma!
I've been found.
This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to his particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Dang, thanks Nagito. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. If we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. It's my turn, I want to open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. It's not possible the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Oh, even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But ooh. I did it!
Whoa!
Ah, a tear!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about that blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. He's like, I don't even need a night light. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
It's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd make first place.
I see.
So sorry. I might be finishing up before I can even get to the trial. What the heck? So he's the one who's reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. So sorry. In that case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... Let me... Ouch. Let me save real quick. Let's see here. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? Timer here is set to 11:30. Jeez, Pete. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Cheesy Pete's. But I already talked to him, right? Oh, she looked pretty pale. If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper of me to say. Huh?
Wow.
Let's see. I guess I should look around for a bit. Let's see. I think I've talked to everybody though.
Maybe.
Hey, maybe Pico isn't the killer? Why'd you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Cheesy Pete's. Pecco's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill.
Hey.
Ah, sorry, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Kasuichi's account.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we go check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out with just check it out just in case. But I was scared I might I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
I mean, I am worried. What? Sleeping stream when? Right now. Good night. Could you imagine? That'd be something else. It's like, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be sleeping today. Just take a nap on the desk. It wouldn't be hard to do. I gotta go get my glasses off the floor. No wonder I'm sleepy. It's like 12 o'clock. You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Right.
Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oops, sorry.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to go under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. You think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? Are you aching? Yep. Or somebody. Yep. At any rate, it seems that... Oh, gosh. It seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright. Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspect him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
Huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh god, I can't remember the voice I gave him. Oh, hey. What are you doing here, all alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Heck no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a darn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for an effing walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
Cheesy Pete's. He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? We're always talking about video games, man.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. Cheesy Pete's. As long as the... What? Oh, it's Gundam. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will
I
suffice.
have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay. I definitely should probably just call it here. I know we're in the middle of investigating, but like, I am over here like falling asleep, and that just isn't fair to you guys. We gotta check on... Okay. Whew. Only so much of that music you can handle. Cannot talk, apparently. Hold on a second. Una minuto, por favor. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Cheesy Pete's. Okay. Alright. I'm cutting in a little earlier than normal. Just because I'm like over here falling asleep, and that's just not fair to any of you guys.
I'm gonna make sure to leave a note though, saying that we're in the middle of crime investigations. What's today? The 27th? Well, 26th. Gonna write down that info. Aw, dang it. I know, I'm sorry. I'm writing down not to forget my sensor. There we go. Yeah, I've decided to get some whiz. Thank you. Thank you, Cook. I appreciate that. Yeah. I was just sitting there playing for a minute and I'm like over here dozing off. And I'm like, that's not cool, you know? It's not fair to you guys. Like, I don't think anybody would like to have to sit through a little old puppet dog trying to stay awake for Danganronpa. Draw me way through. You're okay. It's okay. That's not on you guys. That's on me. I need to make sure to go to bed on time. But let's see. I mean, so far we're pretty well into the investigation, but there's just so much to investigate that at this point I'm like, I just want to go to bed. I can't help it though. I get so into it too. Like, it's not even just like a, you know, it's not even just for you guys. It's really like me over here. Like, I'm so excited for the next thing. Look at this evidence. Woo! And then get really into it. But, anyways, you know what time. It's that time. Even I'm going. Alright, to bed. It's bedtime. It's time for sleeping. It's time for snoozing nighttime. If it isn't clear enough. If you got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that sucks. Tomorrow we should be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is fun. Very fun. I'm actually really excited to play some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so that should be really nice. And then Saturday is supposed to be... Oh god, I don't even remember what I said it was gonna be. I think it's supposed to be a hangout stream. Saturday we are going to set up a wheel for the next game that I play on Saturday. To, you know, make a little poll like we have done in the past, of all the game recommendations. We're gonna spin a wheel to see what we should play next. Because we finished Hue. So, with that being said, please do join in on Saturday stream, because we're gonna be setting up a little wheel and deciding what games are going in a poll and what game we're gonna be playing in Hugh's place. But anyways, y'all, I hope you have a good night. Crook, you have a good night. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you in this world. And I will see you tomorrow. I almost forgot the game. For Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. For Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Anyways, bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye, Crook. Thanks for joining in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Good night.